All right, everyone, how's it going? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome to the stream. It is July 24th, nearly July 25th. July 24th still in Pacific Standard Time. Right now it's 11:36 p.m. But yeah, for those who don't know, my name's Nagai. I am your Guilty Gear Oji-san, your Guilty Gear old man, soon to be your Dizzy Oji-san. In October when the character comes out, but until then we will be playing a different character, and I think I've logged into playing Testament. So I played Testament a little while ago. Like we're talking 2 or 3. Was that 2? Yeah, 2 years ago when Testament first came out. Was my Evo 2022 character? Yeah, that was about 2 years ago. But then I dropped them once Bridget got buffs. But we are back because the character looks like a lot of fun with the new patch changes and the new system mechanic changes. So we'll be focusing on playing some Testament, and yeah, we'll see where we go from there. I'm hoping to get into the top 100s of Testaments worldwide. So then we have to hit about 1800 on 1800 ELO on the rating update website. Or actually, it's not rating update anymore. It's puddle.farm. It's managed actually by nemasu. If you guys don't know, long time, you know, a long time friend of ours and from the stream, nemasu. We've known nemasu since the start, basically the start of me streaming Guilty Gear Strive. So she's responsible now for rating update, and yeah, we're going to be tracking our rating while we play, and we're going to be climbing up the ladder. So hopefully we can get into the top 100. And you know, playing Testament again is kind of like by popular demand. You know, a little while ago, when I was playing Testament on my birthday, a lot of you guys sent me some, drew me some like fan art. It was awesome. So this is something from Shelly, because I was at the time obsessed with getting a higher rating. So Shelly drew this, and also, you know, I've always kind of alluded to hockey when I'm playing Testament, because Testament, you know, they do like a slap shot motion during Grave Reaper. So and also Testament also summons their succubus twins, and I always joked around that's like the Sedin Twins, you know. So yeah, we're gonna be going back to playing Testament, and yeah, we'll see where that goes. But yeah, I'm also enjoying not having to deal with DPRC, so we'll keep enjoying that. Yo, Cammy4224, how's it going? Wave Dashing Johnny is real. Wave Dashing Johnny looks pretty dope, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to play Johnny too. It was between Testament or Johnny, but I think between the two characters, well, first of all, I had probably more fun playing Testament. I had fun playing Johnny, but not as much fun as Testament. And it seemed like people really liked it when I played Testament. You know, people really like to watch that. So we'll knock 2 birds out with 1 stone. Yo, Justin, how's it going? What's up? Hope you're doing well. I didn't know Testament is also part Canadian. Don't you know in Wicked Forest refers to the forests of Canada? The Canadian woodlands. Yeah, so that's where Testament is from, you know? But I hope you're all doing well. Kemi, hope you're well. And Grange, thanks for dropping in so soon, so early. Grange said they made tea. He made tea, and I also made tea. This is jasmine tea with a little bit of honey. So reminds me of childhood. My dad would always drink jasmine tea right before he went to work. And he worked as a taxi driver, so he was up really early. This is back when I was like 5, 6, 7 years old. He would make some jasmine tea around 5 a.m. and go to work like at 6 a.m. And I would set my alarm to hang out with my dad before he went to work. And he always made jasmine tea. I never liked jasmine tea as a kid, but because now, I don't know, there's like a lot of memories that come along with it, so I'm enjoying it now. And now we're also playing Testament, who enjoys tea as well. Although I think Testament enjoys more Western tea, like black tea with milk and sugar. So Grange says, what do you think the DPRC change will affect you in other Guilty Gear games? I'm really hoping that as Guilty Gear Strive becomes less like the older Guilty Gears, it's going to be easier for me to switch between the two games, or between Strive and the other games, a lot easier in tournament. Because when I play when I play Ramathel in Xrd, and if I don't warm up, I'll accidentally do strings that don't exist in Xrd. Like I'll do slash into heavy slash with Ramathel, which is not a string you want to be pushing in Xrd. But it is a string you want to be pushing in Strive. For instance, you do your far slash into heavy slash to for your long range normals, horizontal long range normals, while heavy slash in Xrd is a vertical attack. So usually it's a death sentence if you do it. So the removal of the DPRC, I'm hoping that will help differentiate in my muscle memory the different games, and I won't be doing stuff like, you know, Strive things in Xrd. Funny thing is, I'll show you guys my stick, right? Funny thing is, this button right here. So I play like claw-like style, right? I do punch, kick, slash, heavy slash, dust, and those are that's the command. You know, that's the button layout I use for all Guilty Gears. And this middle button here isn't really used for a whole lot in the older Guilty Gears. So I actually assign this button to either the instant kill button or or a taunt. There's some setups that you can fake your opponent out with, like a 4 taunt motion, which is your respect. You can cancel out of respect a lot sooner than a taunt. So it's kind of like my utility button. But in Strive, it's a very important button in Strive. For Strive, this is my dash macro, right? So I'm pushing this button a lot in Strive, but because it's bound to taunt in Xrd, there's actually footage of me accidentally taunting in matches because I push this button thinking it's going to be a dash macro, but a taunt comes out. So if you ever see footage of my gameplay, like it in plus R or Xrd, around when Strive came out, sometimes I'll be taunting, and it's an accident. So now when I play Xrd in tournament or plus R, I just like remove that button altogether, and I don't have any of my taunt setups. So Justin says, I'm doing good. I'm okay. Just looking at Baiken. Oh no, Baiken, the sinking ship of Baiken. Yeah, Baiken pretty much lost this patch. Lost something really nice. Like, they should at least given her something if they're gonna remove parry PRC or even parry RC. Kemi says, doing good. Up a little late, but that's what I get for taking a late nap. Fair enough. Make sure if you're working or doing school tomorrow that you take naps in between, I guess, you know. Shadow guys, well, how's it going? What's up? Trying out the new Testament sauce? Yeah, there is some sauce that I want to test out. I'll show you guys in a bit here, but I want to see if I can do a full screen arbiter sign, teleport, and convert it. I thought I saw that on Twitter, but we'll see if we can actually do it. Kemi says, might start learning Baiken now since I won't have to relearn anything. Not affected by parry RC nerf whoop whoop. Fair enough. If you never did it before, then you don't need to worry about that nerf. Gargan says, I forget you also do everything manually. Yeah. Well, I still use a dash macro, but I don't dash macro in Xrd plus or even Grand Blue versus Rising. Honestly, I won't, because I imagine a lot of Baiken teaching content will focus too much on parry RC. Yeah, I wonder what kind of content there is out there for learning. As I'm about to like make a Testament learning stream, I guess you guys will find out. Well, I hope you the best then. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's the best time to learn Baiken now. Actually, you know what? If they're gonna remove that for now, she's probably gonna have some pretty cool stuff down the road, I would imagine. You know, they've got to give her something next patch. But yeah, anyway. Oh, there it is right there. So today's schedule, we're gonna be in the lab with Testament. We're gonna relearn Testament and try new things with them. I forgot to write other things here too for today's schedule. Also in today's schedule, we'll be playing some matches, so playing, oopsies, playing ranked and getting into Celestial. Let's do it. I think I got the muscle memory to carry me. Oh, what else did I write here? So we're gonna be Relearning Testament. I guess we'll be like, you know, doing a little bit of safe jump setups. Something I thought about, does course will go forward heavy into teleport safe jump without using 2S. We're gonna relearn corner stain strings because I forgot them all. And we'll just make it up. I have an idea, so let's see if my muscle memory will carry me there. And whatever. This is kind of like, you know, we don't have to stick to the schedule to the T, but you know me. I have a lot of tangents, so I don't hold out hope. Yeah, and you know, that's a good point there, Justin. Yeah, that's a really good point. Don't expect anything. The best thing to do is not to expect anything, so that you're just pleasantly surprised when something nice happens. Especially when it comes to Arc System Works patches, if you know what I mean. You can never... I don't know, you can't trust them. You can't trust them. Alright, let's hop into training mode. So, Testament... Let's do... You know, let's do Soul. Let's do Soul on player 1 side and Testament on player 2 side, so we can test things out like safe jumps. Oh, it says old patch? Okay, good point. No, this is the new patch now. My bad. There you go, it's not there no more. Thank you for that there, Grunge. So I'm playing on my PS4 Pro, but when we actually play online, we'll be hopping on my PC. My PS5 still has the old patch on, so if you ever need to compare anything, we just switch it back to my PS5. But for now, we're playing on my PS4. Just doing some sound checks. Another another RAM buff. I don't know if they have RAM buffs there, Shadow. Is there RAM buffs? I guess the lack of a DPRC overall makes it a RAM buff, right? Or you mean like not expecting anything from a patch? Yeah. Kemi says, I've been trying to find people's opinions on bringing Lucy in as a first guest character. How do you feel about that? Good question, Kemi. I am currently watching, by the way, I'm currently watching Cyberpunk Edgerunners because of the announcement. So no spoilers. I'm on episode 5 right now. And honestly, I think it's a good thing. I honestly think for Guilty Gear Strive, and the direction Guilty Gear Strive has been going in terms of doing new things, there's no better Guilty Gear to do it than in Guilty Gear Strive, you know? I think one of the big issues with having guest characters is the how do you say, is that there's usually like a limitation to how many characters you can have in a game, and the inclusion of a guest character means that you're not going to be having a original, or you know, a character from the original cast in the game. Luckily, this patch hits pretty good in terms of the characters that are that have been sought after. So of course, Dizzy. If you put Dizzy in the game, I don't care if you put like Johnny Lawrence from Cobra Kai, or which would actually be a cool character, by the way. But you can put anyone, and you can put Negan from The Walking Dead as a guest character. The fact that Dizzy's in the game for me kind of negates any kind of like original cast FOMO. And also they have Venom coming out, so people love Dizzy, they love Venom. Sad to be a Jam fan though, so there's that. And yeah, I think Lucy, in terms of like a guest character, like, so first of all, yeah, guest character in itself, I think it's okay. I know that's polarizing to other people, but the guest character being Lucy, I think is a great inclusion because she's not totally anime. She's got a good mix of like Western culture, and which is like the cyberpunk universe, and Lucy, which is like the cyberpunk Edgerunners OC, which is anime made by Studio Trigger, you know, so like it's got best of both worlds. Also opens up the opportunities to maybe have other Western characters in the game, or also opens up the opportunities to have potentially like anime characters. So I don't know, we can have like, you know, so it's a good gateway into it if you're gonna have guest characters. I haven't heard a whole lot of people not liking Lucy as a character. I don't know, I could be totally wrong. I might be in the wrong side of Twitter if that's the case. Oh, the Baiken figure? Yeah, I saw that. That's pretty dope. I like that. It's good to see non-Bridget figures out. Awesome. I hope you're enjoying it. One of my favorite shows. Been considering a rewatch. I've been liking it so far. Yeah, Studio Trigger is it's hard to not like a Studio Trigger show. So Grungy says, I consider myself a character loyalist, so I'll always play Milia. I do want other characters to play, though Dizzy is important mascot in the guy's streams. Yeah, Dizzy is like Dizzy's my the reason why I play Guilty Gear. She's the reason why I try so hard in the older games. So Grungy says, I don't know anything about Lucy nor Edge Punk, Cyber Runners, but I'm always cool to have guest characters in any fighting game. Yeah, I really like the inclusion of 2B, by the way. That's the opinion. Whatever you're hearing, the opinion that you're hearing is of someone who likes 2B in Granblue vs. Rising, by the way. I think so. Kemi says, I think the biggest thing that comes up with people who aren't happy with the Lucy reveal is because they all wanted an existing fighting game character from another franchise. Fair enough. Like, I guess I would like yeah, you know what, the inclusion of Lucy means I cannot have my 2B in Guilty Gear Strive, but that's okay. You know what, that's fine. It might just open up opportunities to have 2B in the future, or perhaps maybe, you know, Jotaro Joestar. That'd be pretty dope. Gear, how's it going, man? What's up? Hope you're doing well. Understandable though. It's hard to appease everyone. I'm not like 100% like I'm trying to like the character in the anime. And she's cool. She's got a really good design. But I haven't really seen anything to like kind of pull me in just yet. I'm just trying to appreciate the character, so when the character's in the game, I'm like, yo, that's sick. Oh, fishing for Jano, how's it going on, man? What's up? Hope you're doing well. I'm pretty dope about Dizzy. Sorry, not dope. I guess I am dope. I'm pretty happy about Dizzy. That's not the right word. It's pretty dope about Dizzy. You know what I mean. Hope you're doing well, man. What's up? We got Animal Farm. How many episodes are you in? I'm on episode 5 now on Edge Runners.
These hands.
Oh, we got a raid? Let's go. Yo, I'm not even I'm trying to play my game, but I keep getting distracted. But these are good distractions. Thank you so much. We haven't started yet, by the way. We're just about to start. Thank you so much, Chips and Monkey, for the raid. Really appreciate it, man. Hope you're doing well. So I was just talking to Jano, who I've met at Combo Breaker, and now we are talking. Now we have Chips and Monkey, who I've also met at Combo Breaker. How's it going, man? Let me go ahead and shout out Chips the Monkey. Justin, thank you so much for the follow, man. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, everyone. For those who don't know, my name's Nagai. I am a friend. You know, we shook hands of Chips the Monkey. We're pretty tight. We got that combo breaker bond. And I play Guilty Gear. I play Guilty Gear Strive. I'm happy that that Dizzy's in the game and will be in the game. And I am, you know, I'm a Dizzy main in Guilty Gear Plus R. When I say that, it almost sounds like I'm just like memeing, but I have been playing Dizzy for a very long time. You know, those people like when TB came out, was coming out in Granblue vs. Rising, they're like, oh, I've always been a 2B fan, you know? Or Beatrix, when Beatrix came out, that was the funniest thing. Everyone's like, yo, and like Beatrix had like was doing all this stuff. The Beatrix thing's like pulling the cake out of her pants, and everyone's like, yo, man, been a Beatrix fan since day one. But legit, I've been a Dizzy fan for like for a long time, for about 20 years plus. So it doesn't. I'm sure me saying that doesn't really help my case. Anyway, hope you're all doing well. What's up, everyone? And I also play Ramlathon and Guilty Gear Xrd. So Welcome. I can't shake hands with Testament. They just do 6p. Yeah, Testament always offers the handshake, you know. Dude, whoever thought adding milk into tea was a good idea, I wish I knew that more sooner. Yo, that's the English. But anyway, so what do we want to do with Testament? First thing we want to do, let's do a 1.38 thing, which is safe jumps with Testament from a throw. So in this version of Testament, we can do a safe jump by simply doing backdash into instant air dash forward, and that is it. Oopsies. Let's try it again. Oopsies, my bad. Let's record that properly. Alright, here we go. There we go. Don't know why that took so long to do, but there we go. Easy safe jump. Easy, like 1, 2, 3. Probably the easiest safe jump I've ever had to do with Testament. So Testament from a throw had like had 3 different safe jump timings, I suppose. So when Testament first came out, the safe jump was this. You have to throw into instant air dash, but you don't do a JH right away. Right? You do a JH as you're falling at the end of this at the end of your at the end of the instant air dash, and then there's your safe jump, right? But then they changed Testament's air dash speed to be a little bit faster, so that didn't work anymore. In fact, Testament did not have a like auto time safe jump like just last patch. So you had to do like an eyeball thing. Last patch you had to do like 5p into instant air dash forward JH. You don't get a safe jump, but you get like a JH JD kind of situation. But that doesn't exist anymore. So Testament's throw changed now, so you don't have any one of those 2 things I just mentioned. But now you have an easy auto time safe jump by doing backdash into instant air dash forward JH. Right. So we can do that now. We can still do the JHJD setup, but we have to kind of delay our JH. It's sort of a manually time thing in this case. So we have to manually time. Oh, I think one of my buttons is dying. My record button. There it is, right there. Doesn't always work though. So the Grave Reaper doesn't always work. There we go. Something like that. Yo, Electric Guitar, how's it going? How's work? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we were relearning Testament. We'll see if I'm gonna be relearning Johnny at some point, but I'm really enjoying Testament so far. So Gronky says, I think my first question regarding Testament is how do you want to play neutral? What's the game plan as a Testament player? That's a good point. I don't think I've ever played Testament correctly. Judging by what I see other Testament players do versus mine, but basically what I like to do is create distance if I can, right? Grave Reaper, Crow, and like this is your start, right? Like, if you can get a charged Grave Reaper into a Crow, fighting your opponent at this distance, I feel like this is what you want to be kind of achieving, right? It's not like a game-winning situation, so this is not your win condition, but it's going to get your opponent to be active, so to actively approach you, so then you can reactively do something, right? So if you start off with like this as your game plan, which is what I'm going to do, you know, they're going to want to jump the skull of the Grave Reaper, that slap shot. They may want to run in when they see the Crow because it comes in an angle and Soul like dashes in like that. So let me just create space here. So and then I'll Grave Reaper, do this, Grave Reaper again maybe. So they might want to like be mobile to just avoid the Crow and get right into you. So we can set up a situation at full screen to get our opponent to do something for us to react to. And if they are content with just sitting back, because we have Arbiter Sign as full screen now, it used to only hit like at this distance, right? But now it reaches that full screen. I think this sort of game plan here, or this kind of situation, is a lot more potent, right? It heavily encourages your opponent to approach you, and then at that point we can respond to like an aerial approach with this really good 6p, you know, or we can like start building a wall in front of us with buttons to catch them from like running in, for instance, right? If we can set up this button, it recovers really quick. It's got a really nice fat, like disjointed hitbox. The only downside is that it's got a long startup, unfortunately. But for a heavy button, it's a pretty decent button to like just like stop your opponent in front of you. Plus, you get like a fat counter hit. So I feel like that's gonna be my game plan. Just like, you know, try to create space to set something up, basically. Mad Fox says, easiest top 100 of your life. Yeah, no one plays this character, does basically. But we'll try our best. How's it going, Mad Fox? Hope you're doing well, man. So that's what I'm gonna be trying to achieve in neutral. And then obviously that's gonna change as I play. And our neutral, I'm not going to try to be static with my neutral. I'm going to try to be as dynamic as I can. What I like to do is, once I get the stain state of my opponent, you know, maybe like try to like create hitboxes in front of my opponent, like characters with the characters who historically have good, how do I say this? I guess what you want to do is try to push out low risk buttons that will have high rewards. So once stain state is applied, you know, if I just do this in neutral, just jump S, maybe I'm trying to catch something, right? If they block that in the air, if they get hit in the air, you know, that's really advantageous for me, right? So I might just do this, you know, just kind of fish for buttons. This is how I play, by the way. This is not like the optimal testament way. That's probably what I'm going to be looking for. Basically, low risk, high reward buttons in neutral. You know, a good example for a high risk, high reward button, maybe it would be like something like this, 6H, right? You commit to this, you're locked into it. So, you know, it might have a really good hitbox, might have a really good hurt box, but, you know, it's very committal. While a jumping button isn't as committal, right? So what I was going to say before is that historically characters who are top tier, and actually this doesn't apply just to Guilty Gear, but like characters who are top tier in like any fighting game are loaded with like low risk, high reward kind of options in neutral. So they just do something in neutral that doesn't put them at any risk, but if your opponent runs right into it, they get like a full combo type of thing. That's characters who are loaded with a bunch of that are usually strong. So we try to create situations like that, or we try to you know, apply that to our character. Yeah, JS is a really nice button. Justin says, "What? Wait, everyone's quitting Baiken. Does that mean I am top 100? Could be. Yeah, you got. You know, you can probably be top. You know, top 10 if everyone's quitting that character. So we're gonna play around with this button a whole lot. Now, now we get. Let's just say we get the corner, right? What do we do when we got our opponent in the corner? So I used to have this thing where I would do. I do something in the corner. I can't remember. I believe I do an OTG Grave Reaper. So this creates a projectile situation. A projectile Oki situation, right? So basically, well, we do damage to the Grave Reaper, but they have to block the succubus pop. if they hold out back, then they're gonna get smoked, right? And if they DP, we're good. So I can't remember if this is exactly what I do. And let's just ban this Octo Pre-Doctor. Cheap viewers, damn. Let me ban that. Man, they weren't even nice about that. They just straight up just went in and posted a link.
Thank you kindly.
Yo, Fat Maxer 99, thank you so much for the follow, my friend. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Boo, I want cheap viewers? Alright, my bad. Alright. So, what did we do? What did we do here? There we go. Do I push a button? I can't remember. Yo, Alpha Cloud 7, how's it going, man? Congrats on getting Dizzy. Her new design looks fantastic. Thank you so much. Man, you guys are so nice. A lot of people, when Dizzy got announced, like DM'd me and said congratulations and stuff. So it made me feel like it was my birthday. Made me feel like I mean, not needed to play this game, but I wanted to play this game more because of that. That's awesome. Thank you guys so much for that. Okay, so the guy will only sell for top shop expensive viewers. That's right. Yeah. Not good enough. How's it going, Animal Farm? Hope you're doing well. And it's been a long time, Alpha Cloud. How's Amelia life? Do you guys remember what I do here? Do I dash up close slash and then push a button? I can't remember. Maybe? Hold up. No, that's not it. I can't remember. It's been good? Hell yeah, dude. Okay, you know what we'll do is we're going to just straight up send our crow in. That's actually a 2-hit combo? It's a frame trap. It's a trap. Alright, can I DP that? Ooh, okay. Alright. We might not need safe jumps after a throw here. But I fear that... I like that, okay. There's a gap there though. The power overwhelming the cheat codes. This is a classic. I think this is a classic mix-up. What? Why didn't that hit? Okay. I mean, there's that. There's some really cool ways to like car cancel a button if they do a super. I just can't remember how to do that. Justin, yup, it's a trap. Like you show someone Testament photo and the guy says she looks hot. Fair enough. I think this is it. There's a way to like push a button right after that Grave Reaper, so that you can car cancel. Like only just the first 2 frames of the button come out. I can't remember. What it was though. I mean that works too. 2H here. 2H might not be a bad idea because I bet you can still low profile a DP. Yeah, that might not be a bad option. The problem with this is that it's not going to do a whole lot to horizontal moving supers. So... Oh! Interesting. Wait a second. So I guess what we could do is we can do 2H into Crow. That's kind of cool. 2H into Crow. Oh, and it combos too? That's pretty cool. There's a pretty big gap though, right? So I bet they can like punch us. Or it trades. Okay, it trades on a 3 frame normal. Oh, okay, okay. So it's not the best if you Crow, I guess. I guess you wouldn't Crow though if they start blocking. You'll notice them blocking the Grave Reaper, then your 2H. So then at that point you can just confirm into something else, right? Still. That's pretty cool. Not only that, we can it probably just straight up avoids a DP. There we go. I remember this being a thing that I used to do. But I mean, we can also just do the new thing, which is, you know, that. Except we actually do something else other than nothing there. Maybe a close heavy slash 2S into Wild Assault. I was gonna call it Dead Angle. Do Far Slash instead. Far Slash might work more consistently. Oh no, maybe it is a 2S. Okay, we'll do the Wild Assault. My fingers want to do Grave Reaper at the end there. Shit. Try it out. My bad. Okay, one more time. Shit. This is not the easiest. There it is. Okay. So the cool thing about this is that it's a high that's also a safe jump, and then we can do a low by just landing and doing a low basically, which I think what you want to do is maybe 2S into 5H. It'll make it easier to confirm. Cammy says, I'm still struggling to learn Slayer, and ironically it's because I'm overthinking his kit. Yeah, I just got hit him with a big pile bunker. Combo into pile bunker, close slash 6H pile bunker. Well, it's a little bit more than that, of course. Alright, so what do I want to do in the corner after a throw? You know, I'll do several different things. I'll see what feels right. But against a character like, let's just say, Angie, where we don't want to be going in with a safe jump, or even Baiken, then we'll probably do more setups that involve the Grave Reaper. So something like that, right? I think this is what we do. Hold on. I think we're good here, right? Nice. Or, you know, we'll do what we did before, which is OTG Grave Reaper. So that the first hit will proc the... Well, it won't really proc the super, but it'll interrupt the super. I guess it would proc Angie's. Let's go to Angie real quick. I think with Angie, we want to do OTG hit into Grave Reaper, and we should recover in time to block or do something to the follow-up. That, or you can delay the save jump a bit because Baiken parries is just 7 frames. That's true, but it also, if we delay the safe jump just a little bit, we also open up the opportunity for Baiken to do her other favorite thing on Wake Up, which is like 5p or 6p. I don't want to be playing the RPS if I can help it. You know? So, what's NG Super? There it is. Yeah, so that's not something we want to do. So NG's Super will proc whether I hit him or the projectile hits him. So let's create some distance. Maybe something like that. Oh boy. What do we want to do? Yo, Konana, how's it going? What's up? Maybe something like that for now. 6H. We want to create some distance, right? Oh boy. Okay. Shit. I guess that will work. Oh no, it doesn't? Jesus. Okay. I've never tried this before. I'm just making this shit up.
What the hell is this?
Yo, Kale, how's it going, man? Okay, so what we want to do is create distance, I suppose. What the hell is this? Okay, and then if he does it, what can we do? He's got invincibility there? I guess you can just run up and grab him. But yeah, hope you're doing well there, Konana. Konana says, hi, literally yesterday, friend of mine tried this setup against Leo, and it's funny how flashlight interrupts with meaty super, or sorry, meaty S Reaper. You need to dash in so you block the 2 hits from it to punish. I guess, yeah, let's try 2D. Let's try, or 5D. Yeah, let's try 2D first. Oh, he's just invincible for like a little bit of it. There we go. So basically you walk in after the first hit. I bet you can do a charge 5D, which probably is... like one of the best things to do without meter. Okay, the thing is though, what do we do if they block that? Like, do we actually get a whole lot of, do we lose a turn afterwards? What can we do? So, I guess we could try to do that. Oh, there we go. Personally, I never blocked that as Angie. I guess we can do this. We can also dash and forward a little bit, do something. Set up some form of arbiter sign, which they can get out of. But whatever. But yeah, anyway. Baiken a little bit easier though, in terms of dealing with a parry. We want to make sure we're able to like just lock in a Baiken when we get her in the corner. Testament's corner pressure always look very fun to do. It is very fun to do. A lot of times I forget to do arbiter sign. I forget that move exists. Yo, Gentle got them hands. How's it going? What shirt is that? Looks cool. Good question. Let me show you. This is like a custom shirt from an artist in Indonesia. It's like a Foo Fighters parody. It's got a lot of your guys' favorite characters, Baiken eating food, and then it's got a lot of people's favorite character, Jam, who are probably disappointed that she's not in Strive, also eating food. The artist is on here. Richard. Let me read this and type it at the same time. I gotta read it upside down. It's Richard Suwono. Suwono. It was like a custom order between so me, Memocarp, you guys know who Memocarp is, right? Canada Cup champ. Me, Memocarp, and Doug, also known as Keep on Rockin', just came together and like asked this artist to like print it on a shirt, basically. Or actually, it was Keep on Rockin'. Keep on Rockin' or Doug noticed that this artist was just, you know, making this shirt to order, I suppose, and he asked me and Memocarp if we wanted to like join in and buy this shirt together, and we're like, yeah, man, of course. So there's not very many of these shirts, but maybe this Richard Suono guy is selling it. I'm not too sure. Yo, my levered hitbox, you like that? I think it was Lily Pichu who unironically called like this stick, you know, the arcades, my controller, a levered hitbox. So we're just gonna use that term going forward. The video of 3v3 is out. Oh, is that right? Maybe when did that come out? You want to check it out? So against Baiken, I think what we want to do, let's check it out. Okay, you got it. This is not a bad thing to do against Baiken, because actually, hold on, maybe we don't hit her. Oh, I think this is the setup, guys. Okay, so first of all, Baiken cannot parry this. She can't parry the first hit. Right, otherwise she's gonna get hit. And I believe if you do this right, you actually get you can power cancel your super if they do a super. You can, sorry, yeah, there you go. Check that out. Isn't this so cool? Okay, this is one of the OG setups for Testament. So we don't OTG with the Grave Reaper. We actually just run up and do Grave Reaper and then 5H. If they do a super, this particular super flash happens just moments after 5H is about to come out. So 5H is about to come out, right? You can see Testament about to swing, but because it's the first 2 frames, you can actually just FD block this. So let me show you. So you see the Testament about to throw hands. You just block it. That's pretty cool. So this will work against other supers with similar frame data as Baiken's. So this is I forgot about this. Okay, so what do you do after this? And I promise we'll look at that video in just a moment because I want to see it. We do a crow. So, oh my bad. Did I record that right? Slot 4. Yo, Jace, how's it going, man? No, Baiken can't counter grab animation almost at far ranges, so you can always do some far range tipper S2 as media, for example. There we go. We got Jace. You guys don't know, if you guys don't know who Jace is, good friend of mine. Represented America, not just America, North America at Super Battle Opera 2007, I believe, or 2006. Jace Raekwon, who's our Potemkin goat, and I believe it was Kinso who played Chip. That's Jace right there. So whatever Jace says is probably right, is what I'm saying. And Jace is also a very cool person. Another OG. We're just coming out of the woodworks. It's because Dizzy got announced. Yeah, Jace messaged me when Dizzy came out. I was like, yo, see anything cool? I'm like, hell yeah, dog. Alright, so this is cool too. We kind of jail her in here. Can't really do a whole lot. She can probably like dash forward, maybe. Yeah, we jail her in and we get a staying state. And if she tries to parry this, she's gonna get hit. I'm gonna parry properly. She's gonna get hit. And if she supers this, we have time to... Yeah, we have time to block. We, in fact, have time to do a super if we wanted to. Yeah, I'm just gonna cancel into a super. Gravity 1. So we're gonna try and do that against yeah, this is the OS. This is the OS. How's it going, underscore? Hope you're doing, man. And what do we do after that? We're gonna dash in 5k and then do like an instant dash JH type of thing. So I mean, I always have trouble against Baiken. So this is gonna help me out a lot. It's not that much work. It's actually not that much work. You just have to, after throw in the corner, micro dash forward and just charge your Grave Reaper to full. And then 5H. 5H into Crow. Not as much work. I wonder if you can do this mid-screen now, because like Baiken's a lot closer. Maybe? Question mark? Oh, maybe not with 5H. You can probably do it with another button. So she tries to parry that. She gets hit. Oh, maybe not. No. I may have... Maybe that was a little bit too slow. Let's do a little quicker. Like a micro dash. Oh shit, then it goes behind her. Huh. Like, how about TK? I wonder how positive you are after this. Let's actually just hold up right after. And just see how... So I'm gonna hold up after I block here. You know what? It's probably not best to show on with Baiken versus Testament. But she starts her jump there, and Testament starts their jump a little bit sooner. So you're plus something after this, like maybe +2, maybe +3. That's a lot of that, and a lot of Baikens love to do JS. That's true, they do love JSs. Let's see if we can lock her down. Oh my god, okay. You know what? TK, Grave Reaper. Maybe it doesn't work either. Maybe it also doesn't work here. Anyway, we'll workshop something. Mid-screen. Mid-screen, you know what? Honestly, just a Grave Reaper. OTG. That actually might be okay. Just like... They can... Baiken can, still, like, has some time to do something. Ground... Oh! Can you use Ground H Reaper instead? I guess you could. Your succubus is way up there, though. I like the idea of... the succubus, you know, continuing Okazeme after they get up, right? You can probably... I wonder if you can just, like, straight up teleport. I bet this doesn't work. Yeah, you can grab that. But yeah, anyway, let's take a look at that video, actually. Yeah, it kind of shoves her a little farther. Let's take a look at this video. So this is the 3v3 vid. Let's check it out together. This isn't a... Wait, this isn't the video. This is, Did you just send me some hentai? What is this? I'm joking. Here we go. Sorry, bad joke. What is this? This is not the 3v3 that I thought you meant. This is a different 3v3. Okay. Bro, I wish. So, this is not a 3v3, it's a 1v3. I'm just joking. Anyway, here we go. Open beta test. Let's see what it says here. So, what kind of mode is Team of 3? Team of 3 is a 3v3 battle. Team battle which 3 people fight in groups. Each player is divided into a main and an assist. Let's take a look at the actual gameplay video. Is there an English version of this? I thought 3v3 is going to be like KOF. Yeah, I wonder what it's like going to be like. Alright, let's see. I'm curious to see if it's like KOF or even, or maybe it's like, you know, Marvel. So we got the assist just underneath the character portraits. Yeah, we got that Yoshi down B. What are these? Generous bubble that triggers attack? What is the middle? What's all... Hold on. This is a lot of stuff happening here. Whoa. Yeah, we just... Oh, that's chaotic. So Soul was doing stuff and then Baiken just comes out of nowhere and with full control. Oh my gosh. This is chaos. It looks awesome. Yo, Jace, you don't form a new team? We go to SBO 2025. Oh, there's the English one? Is there like a... It's all the same though, right? We got Baiken with the Soul and Kai assist. Okay. Chip. We got some buffs going on. What is... What's the middle part doing? This middle part is just like this part right here. Like this middle part. What is this? Yo, Happy Chaos, what's up, man? Alright, so what can we infer from this? You guys, did we get anything from that? It just looks like a clusterfuck. Holy, okay, so... Alright, let's pause it for just a moment once it gets started. So we got the main characters fighting, and I'm imagining that the other 2 characters are controlled by other players. Who calls the assists? The main player or the you know, or the bench warmers? Poison enemy to throw alpha. Oh, okay, I see. Distributes unique effects. Can you have 3 characters, 3 of the same characters at the same time, like 3 Baikens, 3 Happy Chaoses? All right. Wow. Okay. Get in there. Tag me in, coach. These icons look like Dota weapons. You know, this is like your Sanj or whatever. Alright, so this is interesting. Baiken just like came out of nowhere, right? Okay, so they swapped. But Soul's still fighting a little bit, while Baiken is the main character now. Okay, how do we... Oh, I see. You saw, okay, up here. When you see these arrows, that means Abba is going to swap into Chip. So Chip will come in, and then I think Abba can still play for a little bit until she jumps out. The wind, yeah, it is really good looking there, Jingo. Or Jinto. The windscreen. I'll turn on my music again. But man, the Baiken plays like a bot, I can't. The idea of a team battle seems pretty fun, definitely as a streamer, this opens up a lot of opportunities to collab, be fun, and also play with viewers. The Afro, okay. Oh wait, how do we swap though? Oh, I guess. What was that? I guess poison isn't in this game, is it? I was thinking of Guilty Gear Xrd and Plus R with Faust's poison item. Okay, when did the switch happen? When did the switch happen? So the chip is swapping with the Mei, and the Baiken swap with the Kai. So the swaps, I guess either the red like framing or like the blue framing signifies when, what is this? When you're gonna be swapping, I suppose. 6 Oscars on screen? That'd be pretty chaotic. You have to like keep track of like all the cards. White RC. Yeah, that's a good windscreen. I like this. It looks like Persona 3, We're coming in with a combination Wild Assault. Cool. All right. What else do we have here? I can't scroll down too far because you never know. Is this gonna be in the Xbox version? Anyway, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's continue on the Testament stuff. So Justin says, so one player can request, a second player can accept. That's when the swap. Okay. Please don't give Soul crit stick. Give him the data list. Yeah, it looked like a bunch of Dota items, right? It's like support items, and you're stacking crit chance. Justin says, yeah, and from the note, I think it says that when you want to swap both players, you have to accept. 3v3 is a fever dream. It seems pretty wild. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be like an official competitive mode. To me, it looks like MOM. The Metal of something. The Metal of Mother mode or whatever. Mother of Metal modes in Guilty Gear Xrd. Hopefully there's a KOF or KOF option and I can just have 3 characters. Yeah, I mean, that's an easy way to do it. Yo, Vermilion, how's it going? Is Ram so cool or not? She's my go in this game. You know what? In my opinion there, Vermilion, I really, like, Ram is a goated character. So goated, dude. That I have, a Ramothal hat. I used to play Ram and Strive, actually. She was my first character because Dizzy wasn't in this game. And now Dizzy's in this game, so... none of the characters are my characters. But yeah, welcome to the stream, Vermilion. I know a lot of people don't like Ram because of... she's just... She triggers a lot of people with her gameplay. I enjoyed it. She seems... She did the job. I played Ramothal in Xrd, so... I played the character competitively in Xrd, so I don't know. I like the character. So, but yeah, for those who don't know, Vermilion, yo, what's up, Vermilion? Top Granblue versus Rising player, top 2B, the 2B Chad, such a 2B Chad that was the only player. Everyone knows that 2B is kind of like mid, maybe like lower end of the higher tiers, but she's not as strong as like, Beatrix, Belial, Nier, obviously, she's the best character in the game. But Vermilion's love of the character was so strong that it brought him to top 6 at Evo. Welcome to the stream, Vermilion. Hope you're doing well, man. Thank you so much for dropping in. I have a Miku here somewhere for you. Yeah, Testament mentioned I'll be here. So, how's it going, Grows Great? Hope you're doing well, ads, but I hope we're well. I am well. Yes, very well. Yeah, we're playing Testament. I think we'll be playing Testament going forward until Dizzy comes out, and I may just like be a Testament secondary type of guy. To be honest, I think she's boring this season, says Grange. Yeah, but like she may be boring this season, but you know, Vermilion still brought that character to top 6 at Evo, so made history with the character. Rose Gradient says, to be or not to be? That's the question. It's all about A2. Not even near the top tier. Justin, how's it going? Yup, and the guy is doing testing on Baiken just to spite me. I'm sorry there, Justin. But yeah, so where we left off is I'm just trying to remember all the cool OSs that we had before. So against Baiken, because I have such trouble with Baiken, we want to make sure she's kind of shut down in the corner. So what we like, you know, we want to make sure we mitigate the parry, but also her super. And there's one setup, you know, there's this one setup that all Baiken players hate. So I'm going to show it to you right now. So after you throw in the corner, micro dash forward, do a fully charged Grave Reaper, and then do 5H. So it should look something like this. And then I would do a crow right after. So I think I messed this up, but let's see what happens. So it'll be parry because you're leading in with a projectile. And it should also OS against a super. So if they do a super, if I do it right. Okay, I did it wrong there. But if you do a super, if you did it right, you should be able to block the super. So there it is again. Oh, the new Shiko Noko Kosh Tan Tan. How's it going? I'm a fan of that show. I like that show. Shika. Oh, here we go. So if you do it right, and your opponent does a super. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'm doing it wrong now. Oh man, what? I swear to God, this works. We did it like successfully like 2 or 3 times in a row, literally like 5 minutes ago. All right, here we go. Okay, let's see if that works. I promise you this works. Am I even controlling Testament? Okay. Oh my God. I'm trying to show some cool tech, guys. Why isn't this working? All right. Wait. The Shiko Noko voice actor and Ramthal the same one. Megumi Han? Is that right? Please work. There you go. There you go. It is the same voice actor? Hell yeah. Alright, so here's the OS. So, I promise you, it's usually not that difficult to do, but it'll beat a parry. Right? It will beat a wake up super. Because you can block. So okay, so this is a funny thing that's happening here. The super flash pauses the game on the first 2 frames of Testament's 5H. So Testament is about to throw hands right here, right? But because of game mechanics, you can do an action 1 or 2 frames after you push the button, basically, right? So it's like AKA we're doing a Kara FD from the 5H, but the game freeze allows us to do this OS, right? You wouldn't be able to do this on like just a regular wake up DP as an OS. Good, it's also a good spot to pause because you can also, I mean, if you like Baiken here, this is you can enjoy 2 assets. Anyway, Alright, so I'm gonna FD. There we go. Yo, and if you got meter, you can even Calamity 1 that. I wonder if you can backdash here. Bruh. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we backdash. No, we can't. Yeah, the last episode of Shikonoko had the new character. I think her name is something meme. Meme? Meme? Is that what it is? Bishime Meme? Alright, so if they block this, that's okay too, because we're after the 5H, we're essentially jailing our opponent, right? They can't really do a whole lot. They try to push a button. They're too far away to like do anything. You know, they can't really dash in and do a button. Oh, the Spider-Man! Yo, yeah, you're right. I can't believe I forgot about that. The Bully Maguire. Hold on. I got something just for you.
I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye.
Yo, man, she put the dirt in that Sheikah's eye. Here we go. Is this it?
The power of the sun.
Oh no! Hold up!
In the palm of my hand.
Oh, you're right. I gotta stretch. That will happen. Where is it? Hold up. Did I lose it? No. Hold up. It's gotta be here somewhere. Where's my... Oh, Sad Toby? No. They love me. It's here somewhere. Shit. I think
No, this isn't happening.
Oh, yeah.
There's no reason for me to go on.
What am I fighting for? I got rid of it. I'm an idiot. I had that dance here. Oh, we'll put it back on. We'll call it the Shikonoko dance. All right, that's for my homework. We'll do the Sad Toby. We used to have a whole bunch of Spider-Man memes, including the dance one. Could I get a link to this tech on Twitter? I don't know if there's a link on this on Twitter because no one made it. I will. Why don't I make it and I'll put it on Twitter? Then I'll link it. So follow me on Twitter. You'll see it coming out soon. No better time to drop some Testament tech than now when the character is being played, or being seen more often in this new patch. So I promise I'll put that up. I don't think anyone has put this out, or maybe they had, but I'm not too sure. This was like a Nagai exclusive when I played Testament back in the day. Alright, so I will put that on Twitter. I'll put that on Twitter. Alright. But why don't I... okay, here we go. This is what we'll do. I'll just redo it again. I'll try to be as concise and, you know, and as informative as possible. We'll just clip it for Twitter for now. Or clip it for Twitch. Yeah, so anyway, if you want to deal with Wake Up Parry and also Wake Up Super against Baiken, do this one setup that all Baiken players hate. Step 1, throw your opponent in the corner. Step 2, micro dash. Shit, sorry. Let me redo it on this one. Okay, step 1, throw your opponent in the corner. What you want to do is micro dash forward, do a full charge Grave Reaper, and then 5H. If you do it right at the specific timing, it's not that bad to do. You can OS against the Wake Up Parry and also the Wake Up Super. You can FD block that super at the first, because only the first 2 frames of the 5H are coming out, right? So due to game mechanics, you can just cancel that to FD or a super. You can even do Calamity 1 if you'd like. So let's do that. So I'll do a super with Baiken. And I'm just going to mash Calamity 1 with Testament right now. Comes out, and we do big damage. Look at that. If they block it, that's okay. Because we can, I mean, we can do a dash into 5k to do some repressure if you like. So there's that. And cut. Sorry, that was a bad take, but that's the Twitter clip. That's the Twitch clip anyway. There you go. Yo, Lapo, how's it going? What's up? Testament stuff looks so cool now with the new changes. Is Testament top tier as internet make them to be? No, I don't think so there, Lapel. I feel like the changes are nice, but it doesn't make Testament top tier. But I feel like it raises Testament's tier just a little bit. I think Testament still lacks in the damage department, but it's kind of too soon to tell. But anyway, does it make them more fun? Says Hoverjack. How's it going, man? You know what? Why don't we go ahead and find out? Let's play some games and see for myself. In my opinion, I haven't really done a whole lot of Testament stuff. I do like to play Testament in general, so I probably have more fun playing Testament than I do Slayer or Johnny, which is why I am going to be playing them between now and Dizzy coming out. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn on my PC version here. And we're going to try again to top 100 with Testament. Currently I am 190, so we have to win. I got to channel the power of all you winners, you know. Got to channel the power of Vermilion. Get that 2B power. And we'll try to do my best. No, don't lose. Man, it's so funny when Vermilion's watching me play 2B. Watch me play Grand Blue versus Rising with 2B. As soon as he says one piece of advice and I listen, I start winning. It's because he's the GOAT. All right, here we go. I want to ask, will you abandon your previous mains if Dizzy releases? Absolutely. Yo, there's no doubt about it. I will abandon sleep when 2B releases. Sleep. I'll abandon my cushy sleep schedule. We'll be streaming during the night and also in the morning, man. I am motivated to do well with that character. Yeah. Hopefully you'll be able to accomplish the goals, maybe both as well. Maybe not tonight, but I will work towards it. Dizzy is the Nagai character. I'm pretty happy that you guys feel that way. It makes me happy. Alright, I gotta set my screen up here better. Why is my screen kind of funny? Hold up. I think this is it. No, that's Xrd. Why is Strive looking funny? Guilty Gear Strive, there you go. It's not cropped properly, hold up. That'll work. I think that's it. Huh? Is that good enough, right? Alright. Let's do this. No training, just get right into it. Yo, Random PG, how's it going, man? What's up? What current Strive character is closest to how Dizzy plays? Right now, it's Bridget. Okay, I'm gonna move my screen down so I can read the chat. We can say Lucy from Guilty Gear Strive. That's true. Lucy is my favorite Guilty Gear Strive anime character. Bet. It says Toby Blank. I know where I'll be hanging out to steal some awesome Dizzy tech. You bet. I will 100% be showing a lot of Dizzy stuff. Yo, man, I can't wait to be... Man, Lucy from Guilty Gear is so popular, they've already made an anime about the character. Is Dizzy a stance character in Guilty Gear Xrd? She is. Nope, she's just a normal projectile summoning character that runs you down. Same as Terry Bogard from Smash. Do JS round start. Nice XP. Okay, what do we do against Eno again? I think we like to set up the cage. Grab, okay. Oh shit. Alright, let's go. So round start, what do you want to do? I want to do 2S. Let's do 2S, 2H. Oh, nice 2S. Okay, here we go. Okay, break with the curse. I'll do 2S. Okay, does this work? I think we do Arbiter Sign here to do more damage, right? I could be wrong. Okay, she's got a super, so I gotta be careful here. Yeah, what I wanted to do is instant air dash forward JH, but the super, or her super would have got me. Oh, here we go. Let's JS round start. There's a burst. Glad the succubus stays. Nice 6p. Oh, good block on that. Uh-oh. A new move. Gotta deal with that. I can't believe that worked. That was awesome. Okay, here we go. I don't know if that's a thing, but we'll do it. I'm just pushing buttons now. Alright, let's go. I was just going through my move list. Oh, nice. I thought it was gonna be safe. Can we convert off that? Oh boy. Oh boy. What a 6p. Oh my god. What was that? What did I do there? There we go. Did I taunt? I'm pretty sure I pushed my dust button, but I think I saw a taunt come out. I tried to adjust my glasses there. I don't know if I'm plus or what there. The classic. Oh boy. I'll stop playing around here. Nice 6p. Totally meant to do that, guys. Okay. After round end, there's a bug that can cause a top to come out. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that was a thing.
I'd say it's time for a tea break.
Alright, let's go. I want to adjust my screens here so I can read chat, but also make sure I'm seeing the game. Alright. Are we ready to challenge Celestial just yet? Give me a sec here. Oh boy, were you guys able to see the game? Wait a second. Well, was this up the entire time? Was I just doing a radio play? Hold up. Hopefully you guys were able to see that. Let me just readjust this. Alright. Okay, let's do it. Axel? Man, I have so many problems. I remember having a lot of problems with Axel before with Testament. Dang, now we can't see the game. What? No way, hold up. Okay, you guys can see. You guys can see. Yo, Gorgonzola, how's it going? Hope you're doing well there, Marcus. Alright, you guys can see. I'm monitoring now. I have to look over here to see the chat. Might not be bad for me to have it like that so I can maybe focus. Okay, you can already see it. Oh boy. Does this work? Oh! You know, I should have done something there. Okay, okay, that works. I'll dash forward and jump. Oh boy. I'm not safe from this, am I? No. Oh boy. Okay, I think I got lucky there. You can go for another Arbiter after the same pop. Have you tried to alt colors? I have not yet. Alright, here we go. Safe jump. Oh, I gotta be more prepared for that. Oh. My bad, my bad. That 5H is supposed to be my super, but I don't think that would have worked. Oh, jeez. Yeah, let's go. The Arbiter spam? Yeah, the peak. Oh, I was ready to backdash. Not ready enough, apparently. I should have supered. There we go. Woo! Is Johnny up now? How's it going, Digital? How's it? Hope you're doing well, man. Yeah, I feel like full screen arbiter really helps with dealing with with zoners. You know, Axel and Happy Chaos. Shit. Oh, the throw. Oh! My bad. Too much attack. Too much attack level. Oh no. Okay. I forgot that burst worked like that. There we go. Alright, he's no reversal, so we can go in with an instant air dash, JH. Oh! Woo! Is it fun to be spamming full screen 50-50 special moves? Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's pretty cool. Although we gotta, it's not really a 50-50 because you can react to it. But, you know, it's a pretty slow, it is a pretty slow 50-50 if anything. So it's full screen, yes, but it's kind of a fair full screen thing. Let me show you guys real quick. Arbiter sign. So the low is 24 frames, the high is 28 frames. So it's nice to have a way to at least get my opponent to have to react to something that I'm doing at full screen. So yeah, it's pretty dope, pretty cool. Is it fun? It's pretty fun. But it's not something that you should get, like, you should rely on. It's a tool, but it's not like a win condition. I don't think it is unless you're the one spamming it. It makes your opponent want to do stuff, right? So yeah, it forces your opponent to approach you, and also forces your opponent to be on the toes at full screen. Very much like how you have to be on your toes at full screen versus Axel from that from the unblockable, which I wasn't dealing very well with. So Grungus says so close. Gorgonzola's in the guy. Have any theories about what Dizzy's playstyle will be like? I think she's actually going to lean into the zoning. I'm not expecting her to play the way she did at the older games. So like if they're going to give her moves that kind of imply that she's a zoner, she's probably going to play like a zoner. Yo, box Desu, how's it going? Anything is a win condition if your opponent is dumb enough. Fair enough. That is fair. That's true. The thing that you should always try and do is exploit your opponent's weaknesses, right? If you're playing a fighting game, and you see that your opponent cannot react to something, or you see your opponent cannot deal with a certain technique or a certain sequence, and it's working all the time, you go ahead and do that all the time. Especially if it's in a tournament. There's no, like, you know, if you're in a tournament, for instance, it's foolish not to exploit your opponent's weaknesses. Now, to always rely on things that are like how do you say, like, if you know what you're doing is not quote unquote smart, or not you know, if you know what you're spamming to your opponent is working, but against anyone else it won't work as well, you need to be aware of that, right? Otherwise you're gonna spam like a quote-unquote fake thing against a really strong player, and then you're gonna lose, right? And you don't want that situation. So having the awareness of, you know, this 50-50 at full screen is not real, which I am fully aware. But if it's a tool that I can get out for free, like I mentioned earlier, the hallmark of a top tier character, or character that does well, is a character that can do something at low risk with medium to high rewards. So if you're sitting at full screen and your opponent is letting you do Arbiter Sign, and they have to actively try to actively try to react and block it, at full screen, if they don't have any options to straight up punish you, you go ahead and do it. Because especially if it's low risk but has some reward to it, you got to play like that. If those are the tools that you have to play around with. And obviously, if you're getting hit by it as the person on defense, I don't think anyone's ever going to say, yo, that's fun. They'd have to be quite the masochist. But being aware that's not like a tool that your opponent has is part of, and like reacting to it. If your opponent is forcing you to do, like, guess a 50-50, right? You need to be aware that that's what they're doing. Like, maybe it's not fun to guess it, but the reality is that's what they have, right? And understanding that may not be fun at the moment of you blocking it, but it's going to make it fun for the overall experience of playing the game, right? Then you'll start thinking about, what are ways for me to not be put in that situation, right? And that's kind of fun to kind of figure out. Anyway, Digital says, not gonna lie, I'm very interested to see in the new character Unicap. I hope she's like Justice or an evil character. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, I don't know, we don't really know a whole lot about that character, do we? So I'm kind of neutral with that character. We'll see what she's like. I'm just happy that Dizzy's coming out. Camper says, yo, Commander Camper, how's it going, man? I was thinking they'll do more stuff similar to like the daggers and stuff as opposed to fish and bubble. Yeah, more projectiles that do immediate things, and less projectiles that have like delayed consequences. Like traditional zoning, I can see that. I would love to see Dizzy play it as a set play zoner. Me too. I'll be all over that. Gorgonzola says, really, I was wondering if they were going to give her set play. Yo, Mayo, how's it going? What's up? Is teams of 3 out? I am not too sure. Do you guys know if it's out yet? I know that they dropped the 2 trailers, or at least the 1 trailer. Yo, Lapel says, I mean, what's the difference with this and Happy Chaos Season 1? Are unfair moves and playstyles necessary in this genre? The big difference with this and Happy Chaos Season 1 is that in Happy Chaos Season 1 you couldn't do anything. This one, at least, if Testament is at full screen doing Arbiter Sign, like the counterplay is just to jump forward. You know, if you're holding forward, you can probably avoid it, or hold forward and jump. Happy Chaos, as long as they have resources, can just lock you in until you get close enough to them, and by that time, you know, you've lost health from chip, or you know, or you've lost meters from FDing. Testament's easier to get around, as far as I understand it anyway. Your main character not named Baiken. Make Dizzy play Beatrix in Grand Blue. I'd be all over that. I think if Dizzy is able to have safe jumps, I think that's important. I think so too. Command Camper says, also Happy Chaos Season 1 guard crush loop T so you can never move forward. Just have to sit there and lose health or resources as the troll toll to maybe play the game for 3 seconds. Fair enough. Yo, Ray the Warrior, how's it going, man? What's up? Hope you're doing well. Hope your stream went well, my friend. But yeah, if anyone wants to see a godlike Dizzy player, see Dizzy play before she's out in Strive, I recommend Ray the Warrior. And I've said this plenty of times, but best extra Dizzy player in North America. So please check out Ray the Warrior. I'm definitely going to be grinding Dizzy when she comes out in Strive. Oh, just chill. Let's go. Alright. I'll play some more. Is there anyone else out here? Actually, how did Justice play in XX? Very zoner. She didn't have a dash. Oh, Lapo, I think you're thinking of Ray. Oh, sorry, Ray. Ray the Warrior is pro Guilty Gear Xrd player. Snorlax Sham. All right, so we're gonna do as many safe jumps as I can here. My hair's in my face. Oh my god, my hair's in my face. No, it's gonna be why I lose. Okay. Jesus Christ, my hair. Oh no. Oh, hold up. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Try to create space. Oh, here we go. Let's go. Remember, just don't jump. Okay, we just go duck and weave, duck and weave. Oh shit, we're in trouble? Or what are we doing there? Oh, here we go. I think I could have killed there. I think I could have killed if I just did another Arbiter Sign. And my hair's still in the way. Jesus, I need more hair gel. Ugh. There we go. Oh boy. Interesting. Oh, nice throw. Oh, that's gonna kill, isn't it? Yeah, that's gonna kill. That's gonna kill. Okay, okay, let's go. Okay, what do you want to do? I think I want to do a arbor sign. Woo! JS. Family one. Shit, I could have killed there. Lucky backdash, let's go. Yo. Celestial first try, let's go. I'll play another. Yeah, Ray got first place. Ray was a champ at Frosty Faustings. The first time Dizzy ever like won a North American majors, if I understand it correctly. Oh, I was just waiting for that. Oh shit. Oh, TNS and Extra recently? There you have it. Let's do 5S. Okay, let's go. What a character. Woo! Alright, this character's pretty dope. The way you play Testament looks very satisfying to watch. Thank you. I like the JS. JS is a fun one. Alright, let's go. Alright, we've wiped out Celestial Floor 2. But yeah, please check out Ray the Warrior. Again, the best Xrd the best Xrd Dizzy player, North America, perhaps even the world at this point, you know? Very cool person. If I ever wanna like, yo! The Sedin magic, let's go. Those are... So you might be wondering why I have a hockey redeem there. The Sedin Twins. I'm from Canada, and I'm from British Columbia, which our team is the Vancouver Canucks. And 10 years ago or so, our team consisted of the Sedin Twins, and they were like, it's Daniel and Enrique Sedin. And they're amazing. They're, you know, they play like they can read their minds. So, Testament, if you guys don't know, has a move called Grave Reaper, and whenever I see it, I think of like a hockey slap shot. I always make that reference. You know, we're slap shotting into it. You know, we gotta throw the puck in there, shoot the puck, which is like the succubus. So when I do the succubus super with the two, you know, this one right here. Oh yeah, you're right. I should take a break. My bad. So this super, I call this the Sedin Twins. because it's the two succubus twins, right? So here's a slap shot, you know, that's slap shotting, you know, because we're playing hockey, and this is the Sedin Twins. And in my lore, Testament plays hockey in their pastime. So because of that, when I played Testament a whole lot, you guys really liked it. I got on my birthday, Shelly made this piece of art, Testament rising up and rating update, because I played a lot. I was obsessed with raising my ranking. And if someone can make I should commission someone to make a Testament hockey stick skin, or mod, because that'd be pretty fun. Anyway, that's why I have, you know, get out the Sedin highlight reel. Let's see here. But yeah, I should probably take a quick break, and when I come back, I should play some more. There are a lot of jams. Let me read some of this here. Actually, it's getting kind of late, isn't it? Maybe I should end off on a good note. Let me read some of this here. The best... Oopsies. Let me pause this for a sec. The way you play Testament, I definitely watched after the stream. Thank you for the suggestion. Yeah, I'm sure you can find a lot of Raid the Warrior matches. If you type in excerpt Raid the Warrior on YouTube, you'll find matches for sure. I need to find who's currently the best excerpt jam, says Gorgonzola. Definitely, I think Teresa is, you know, the best overall. For jam, I'm not too sure the North American jam players are. Akai, I think? No. Is that it? Akai, maybe? Correct me if I'm wrong, Ray. I think it's Akai. Let's see. There are a lot of jams in Exerd. Teresa. Oh, you know who plays jam? Freaking, lives in New York. Sway. Sway plays a pretty good jam. I actually played Sway in Texas Showdown on main stage. Or is it Combo Breaker? I can't forget. That was a few years ago. If you type in Sway versus Nagai, I'm sure that it'll show up. Yep, Teresa plays plus R. You know, okay, I played Teresa and plus R one time. We played a big set, and you know how Jam has this one move, JS? She's kind of going like this, right? She's like, she like punches up in the air. Teresa is funny. I'll show you guys what it looks like, actually. Teresa's pretty funny because he was like, yo, Mario, ba-ding, ba-ding. And whenever he hits me with it, I'm like, what? I guess so. Let me show you what it looks like. Mario. Like Super Mario. I'm like, I guess so. Let me see if I can find it. I'm going somewhere with this, by the way. JS. This is Mario, he says. Man, Teresa is such a gem. Whenever I see him at a tournament, he's like, ah, Nagai-san, Hisashiburi. I'm like, Hisashiburi, my friend. Yotano shi desu ka? Yeah, so this is the Mario JS. When he hits me with it, he's like, oh, ba-ding, ba-ding. He's such a fun guy. So, you ever wondered where the name Teresa came from? Do you guys know where that came from? I never asked Teresa. I just thought maybe he liked like an anime character named Teresa. Like maybe he's a fan of Claymore or something, right? But I was randomly watching a video of one of those TikToks or whatever, or YouTube shorts of like what Mario characters sound like in different languages. And it was like, it'll show Mario's, and then in English it's like Mario, and then in Japanese it's Mario, right? And then they show Toad, hopefully nothing weird comes up if I type this. They'll show like Super Mario, Toad, and his name in Japanese is was it Ponikyo? Kiripio or something like that. Kinopio. It's like Pinocchio, right? And then they'll show like Princess Peach. And it's like, I guess Peachy Hime or whatever. And then it showed what is it? Not Shy Guy. It showed Boo. So you guys know Boo and Super Mario Boo? This guy, you know, you look at him, he's like, he closes eyes, he's like really shy, right? He's like, he starts to blush. And then you turn around and he starts like, you know, he wants your soul, he wants to get you. You guys know what, you guys know what Boo is in Japanese? Look at that, Teresa. Why? Why is Boo in Japanese Teresa? And then I thought about it, I'm like, whoa. Is Teresa the jam player, did he base his name on this character? Is he just a Mario fan? Because like when I played him, he was like Super Mario JS. And then you like think about the tweets he does, right? Like Teresa is famous for these tweets. Let me show you guys. Twitter. Teresa, see if I can find him. Without like, was it? I don't know if I can find it, but Teresa made a famous tweet. I can't find it, but maybe someone can dig it up. About like feeling really mad, really salty about seeing, like on Christmas Day. And Christmas Day he goes to the arcade, right? And then he sees a dude playing the game, playing Guilty Gear, and Teresa plays him too. But the dude that he was playing with had his girlfriend there with him. And if you guys know anything about Japan and Christmas, they have like Christmas is like Valentine's Day, right? It's a romantic holiday. And he made a tweet saying something like, "If I lose to this guy with his boyfriend, take two. If I lose to this guy with his girlfriend, could be a boyfriend, I'm gonna kill myself," or something like really, like just out of left field like that. Man, I am not gonna be very happy with this, basically. So like, you know, he's that. He memes about this, right? So maybe this Teresa, maybe he is like a shy guy, you know. Maybe he's like Boo. He's just a big bubbly cool dude. Who's you know, just a little, you know, little shy around a lot of things. I don't know. Just like this guy. Anyway, that's just thought I'd share that with y'all. Yeah, I love Teresa. He is adorable. Anyway, that is my theory. In conclusion, if you want to see good jam play, whether it's Plus or Xrd, I recommend checking out Teresa. Never heard this lore before. You know what? I've never heard of it either. I don't think I've ever said it online. So this is the first. This is my theory. I should just ask him. I should learn Japanese and just ask him straight up. Is there a North America versus Japan battle happening in August? Oh, there is one happening on August 3rd. Is that right? I think they are. Okay, so let me go ahead and show this before we head out. I think I'm gonna go to bed pretty soon here. I'm looking at the time. Do you have the link for that there, Ray? Oh shit, hold on. Ah! I forgot. I cannot look at Twitter in public. You know why. Okay, so I gotta look at this. Oh my god, I'm already looking at. Well, let me show you what I'm scrolling through right now. Like, these aren't people I'm following, but like, for instance, you know, we got stuff like that. That's tame, right? If I scroll a little bit lower, you guys are gonna see something that I'm gonna get fired for. So, yeah, you gotta Teresa this. Yeah, North America versus Japan. This is pretty cool though. Look at this. Yeah, A2. I'll show this and then I'll probably go. Oh my god! Good thing I'm not. He's got Twitter on the horn on the TL. Yeah. I mean, I follow a lot of people who retweet and like a lot of things. All right, let me go ahead and take a look at race. RTW. I should also retweet it. All right, so let me go ahead and show this. Presenting Badlands North America versus Japan plus our exhibition. We got Team America versus Team Japan. Hosted by White Boy Woshige. Let me go ahead and drop the link. White Boy Woshige. Woshige, no. What are you standing up for? So we got the likes of President Joe Biden. Deft. Using, oh, that's the missing link portrait. Booba. Playing Zappa. Skeletal Minion. The ABBA Goat. 8-Man and Peter. I don't know who Peter is. I don't know who 8-Man is. But we got Hono. My boy. Digital Watches from Seattle area. And we got Soup representing Dizzy. I do recommend checking out for Plus R Dizzy. Check out Soup. But Kesuke is the team captain on the Team Japan. Hoda, oh my god! All right, you got Team America's got a tall mountain to climb. But Teresa's there too. We're gonna see some JS's. And anyone else do we know here? I don't know anyone else. The names I know is Kesuke, Hota, and Teresa. I'm sure everyone else is just fantastic. But yeah, check it out. It is happening. When? Do we have a date? Oh, August 3rd, right here, 8 p.m. CST. For those who don't know, your boy Nagai was representing Dizzy on the 25 versus 25 North America versus Japan that happened, I think, in 2020. The big tournament with my team captain Alvin Shadow versus their team captain, I believe it was Kesuke as well. They threw me in against Hoda because Dizzy does well against Hoda. Well, not Hoda, but Dizzy does well against Justice. But
Yes! Oh, suck it, Nagai!
oh, there's my team captain right there. Yeah, no. So Dizzy is a good matchup against Justice, but nobody's a good matchup against Hoda. So I think we lost like 5 players. Myself, Kizzy K, and a few other players just dropped like flies against Hoda, and then I believe it was Milia player. Ooh, Blitz. Blitz was the one who took out Hoda. Anyway, check that out. It said 25 versus 25, North America versus Japan. I was part of it. I was representing Dizzy. It was actually, and they redubbed it. It was North America versus Japan, but they redubbed it USA versus Japan. Even though I am from Canada, but I guess I'm honorary American. When is this? This is happening August 3rd, but if you want to check out that 25 versus 20, no, I'm going to show it too. Let's go ahead and drop the link here. If you guys want to see history happen, plus R 25 versus 25 is right here. I think I even have it timestamped to my match.
Versus Japan.
Let's see. Yeah, this might be timestamped to where I'm playing. Oh no, it's not. Anyway, let me share the link here. So this is it right here. Let's go back. Let's click on it. 25 versus 25. Yeah, this was history in the making way back when. If you guys want to have a good show, this is it. And I'm part of this show. This is really cool. I'm really happy to be part of this. I didn't know Kizzy played Plus R like that. When Plus R came out with rollback, everybody was playing it. Like, content creators were playing it. I came out of like retirement to play it. and I had a lot of fun. It was like the first Guilty Gear to actually have rollback. So like it was such a cool moment, really cool time. And it was also at the height of COVID, so everyone is at home, and the way to enjoy, Guilty Gear with everyone across the world is through Plus R at the time. So yeah, we got Kizzy K in there. Who else is on our team? It's gotta be, I think it's timestamped here somewhere. Krakatoa was playing Faust. What? Really? Wait, no, this is not the right one. My bad. It was this one. Here we go. I just showed a different one. Well, check that on out too, I guess. This is it right here. My bad. This is, don't worry about that. Yo, Metals, what's up? This is it. You can check out the other one too. It's pretty cool, I suppose. I mean, it doesn't have me, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty good. There we go. Yeah, so we had... I'm like, wait, Alpine Shadow wasn't the Faust? Yo, Woocash wasn't there? Woocash did work. We had, Skeletal Minion. Yo, Hoda stopped Skeletal Minion's run. Skeletal Minion, like, destroyed a whole bunch of players. But they threw in Hoda, beat up Skeletal Minion. Then they threw in me. I got my butt kicked. Oh, no! KZK, where are you, buddy? He didn't play here. Oh, KZK maybe was up here. Kill a Kiz? Yeah, that was KZK right there. Playing Kai. Sway was playing Jam. Oh, they didn't write... Oh, they didn't write who the chip player was, or the Milia. Milia was my buddy Blitz. The chip player was Joe Biden, I believe. Let's double check here. Yeah, we had, yo, me and my POTUS, Joe Biden. Yeah. Anyway, Mr. President. So, Hoda single-handedly defeated your boy, Skeletal Minion, and Joe Biden, but our buddy Blitz saved us. Do you know FGC Stone? Oh, yeah, Stone to win. I don't know Stone personally, but we often chat about Guilty Gear Plus R. I always ask to see if, like, usually when I'm playing Plus R, Stone's on too, and we just play a few matches and stuff. But he seems like a really cool person. That's got like in his name. Hell yeah! All right. I should probably go to bed. It's getting to that time. But yeah. Where are we at with our testament? Okay, so to summarize, we are just about breaking top 100 with testament. We hit one of our goals, which is hitting celestial. Let me refresh this. So we are 1782 with testament. We're slowly rising up. Excuse me, but let's just mark that. We got this goal down, day 1, and then tomorrow or the next day we'll do we'll work on our next goal, getting 1800 elo, top 100 testaments. But yeah, anyway, that is the stream. Let's go ahead and raid somebody. All right, let me push that on there. Yeah, I should probably go to bed. I'm trying to practice better sleeping habits, but not happening very well. But if I sleep now, then I'm gonna get a good 8 or 9 hours.
Thank you kindly.
Yo, Arnica Uwu, thank you so much for the follow. Uwu is one of those Gen Alpha terms, right? Zoomer terms. It's kind of like when people say Arnica Uwu has the maximum aura riz or whatever. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. I'm Skibbity Riz myself. Well, no, I can't say that. I don't have Skibbity Riz. I bet Arnica has Skibbity Riz. All right, I'm not gonna say anymore. Who do we play? Oh, who do we send you guys off to? So Leffen is currently learning leverless. I'm learning how to play levered hitbox. I am XQ Simfukai. Blessed. Arnica, hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for the follow once again. I think I'm going to send you guys to somebody who I've rated before. She's also playing Guilty Gear Strive. She's learning how to play Alpha. We're going to send you to... We're going to continue on the theme of the OG son, the old man Guilty Gear. Finna send you over to Hot Grandma VT. She is playing Guilty Gear Strive, and she's a great person. So let's send you all off to Hot Grandma VT. From OG-san to Hot Grandma. Alright, let's do that. Oh, you such as Daniel? Maybe next time. I do have Daniel as my friend. So that is for next time. I don't think I've rated Hot Grandma in a while though, so let's go ahead and do that. Hot Grandma. Next time for sure. Hell yeah. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. If you guys aren't already following, I would appreciate the follow. If you like what you see, then yeah, please do that. And I mean, whatever, you don't have to help. I'm not your dad. I do have a YouTube, and yeah, I stream there as well. I'll be dropping them a video sometime soon, a long form video, and the video is going to be about you know, hanging out at a major and that sort of thing. And on Twitter, you'll be expecting a Testament video soon, as we uncovered some old tech that we haven't seen. A lot of people haven't seen yet, so I'm going to try to make a video out of that. That's going to be on my Twitter. Anyway, you guys have a good night. I'll see you all next time. Say hi to Hot Grandma VT, my friend who plays Strive, and you guys take care. Make sure you get lots of sleep and eat well and do all the stuff that makes you happy. All right, take care, everybody.